What's up, Double Chin Gang? Let's eat.
What's up, Double Chin Gang? I'm back with another video. Welcome back to Toke's Table! Well, we food talking Toke. And today we are going to La Patrona! La Patrona! La Patrona! I got my food, you got yours? Let's eat. Here in Biloxi, in Gulfport, I'm sorry. So it's like a ramen elote. And then I got to pick a chip. The chip I decided to pick was Doritos. Alright, let's see. That's good. Lime. I just feel like you can't eat nothing Hispanic without no lime in it. So we're just going. %100% is good. I'll be back. See underneath, it's like a whole bed of like ramen noodles. See what this little thing come out. I love elote corn. Show y'all what to do. So you're gonna take your noodle. You're gonna take the noodles. You're gonna put it on top like that. Then why then? That's how you eat elote ramen. And so today we're talking about vengeance. Y'all gotta stop wanting to be petty back and doing. And I know this is not gonna be a popular topic. This is not gonna be a popular agreement. People are gonna look at me like I'm crazy, but you can't block your own blessings. Trying to get vengeance back on people gonna block your blessings, okay? And we need all of our blessings in 2026, okay? Every last one of them. I know we had this habit of saying that karma be taking too long, but karma come right when it's supposed to come. And sometimes I be trying to be the karma myself, and that's where we mess up. And to all my Christian people, God said vengeance is mine. God said in his word that vengeance is mine. So who is we to stand in the way of God's vengeance? Riddle me that. Y'all don't believe me? Let me tell y'all where it say that. Hold on. It's Romans 12:19. Let me get another version. Romans 12:19, the NIV version says, "Do not take revenge, my dear friends, but leave room for God's wrath. For it is written, it is mine to avenge. I will repay, says the Lord." NKJV version says, "Beloved, do not avenge yourselves, but rather give place to wrath. For it is written, vengeance is mine. I will repay, says the Lord." So, who is we? Who is we? To be trying to avenge the people that needed to be avenged upon. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about it, I don't know about you, but when God gets to doing his revenge rounds, baby, I don't want to be in that number. And I don't want to be caught in the way of other people's revenge. If Billy Bob did some bull crap to me, and Shawty girl, sister girl that did some bad crap to me, when God, it's time for God to go do his wrath rounds, I don't want to be in the way. What I look like being in the way, trying to get my own vengeance when God ready to do his vengeance wrath. Because now I'm going to be caught up in the wrath of God. When he ain't even trying to hit me because I couldn't get out of the way and let love stuff alone. You gotta let stuff alone, let stuff go. Because when you don't, now you getting caught up in the vengeance circle. That wasn't even meant for you. But you couldn't let it go and leave alone. Now you getting punished because you in the way trying to get your own vengeance. You better get on. The wrath that you could give somebody ain't nothing compared to what God can give them. Nothing for what my God can do, okay? God said that he will make a table in the presence of your enemies. They will be a stepping stool. Oh, let me get my Bible again. Y'all lucky I ain't got my paper Bible in the car with me today. Psalms 23:5. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. That's what he said. That's what it said. His the table with the enemies, or do you want them to be at your table in the midst of it? You don't want to be stuck at that same table with your enemies because you couldn't let them alone. And baby, one thing about it, and two things for sure, I had to learn this personally. I tried to get in the way and try to get somebody. I was upset, and I wanted you to be upset too, you know what I'm saying? And I tried to go seek my own thing because I wanted you to feel something. God had to convict me. I had felt so convicted and wrong. Then God had to deal with me because of what I had did. Because I tried to get in the way and play God. You can't play God, baby. Because one thing about it, God gonna get you for playing with his anointed. God said, touch not my anointed. And baby, when you know you anointed and people playing with you, you gotta know that God gonna devil ain't get away with it. You ain't get away with it, baby boo. You ain't get away with it. You ain't get away. God gonna handle you by me. Y'all gonna make me pull out my Bible again. Don't worry. Psalms 105:15, the KJV version says, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. Y'all better stop playing with God's anointed. Y'all better stop playing with the children of God, because God is going to seek his vengeance upon the people, because he gonna fight your battle for you. Cause the battle ain't y'all, baby. It's the Lord. Sometimes it ain't even the person, it's the spirit that's working within that person. I'm trying to told you what I know. I know this so good. Alright, y'all. That's all I got today. Like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Repost it if you on TikTok, baby. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Don't ever say I'll put you on or nothing. Bye!
What's up, double chin gang? Let's eat.